Hi there, Candy here with a pretty large Dollar Tree haul. I got a little carried away at the Dollar Tree, but they had so many really cool things, so I did find a lot of good items, so let's just get started. So the first thing I picked up, and I don't often see greens at my Dollar Tree in the floral section, but they had these really pretty onion, they're called onion grass on the label. But I just thought they were really pretty. So I picked two of them up to put in the little things behind me. Those aren't done yet. I just stuffed all the flowers in there. I haven't figured out exactly how to do it. I did get my lights from Temu, so that will be in a Temu haul coming up. And then I found they had a lot of the summer stuff out. So I found this tomato grow kit. I am terrible at growing things, so we'll see if I can actually grow some tomatoes. So I got the tomatoes, and I got the sunflower, and I got the daisies. So like I said, we'll see if I actually am going to be able to grow anything with those. And then I picked up it must be in another bag, but the feed sticks. I'll show you those when I get to that bag. And then I picked this up. This is a planter pot chain. So I don't know. When I lived in Florida, I used to all the time but they had a flea market close by that sold really nice plants for reasonable prices. So I used to go and get like lots of the little ivy leaves and things like that I would put in a basket outside, and I haven't been able to do that since then. So I was thinking maybe somehow I can get some flowers or something hanging out from the front porch, but we'll see. So I bought this just in case, just to have. And then I bought some gloves. So they did have some garden gloves, and these are pretty cheap. They don't last very long, especially when you're weeding here in at least in my area. In the summer, the weeds are horrible. So I got these to weed. And I found a new cat toy. I'm trying not to make too much noise with this so they don't hear it. But it's just a little teaser that they haven't had this particular one at my Dollar Tree. So I picked that up. They'll like that. Try to carefully put it down here. Okay. And then I found these that I had not seen before. These are called lip sleeping masks. So they're from Global Beauty Care. This one is, sorry, let me turn my phone off, or at least silence it. Okay, sorry about that. This one is called Gummy Bear. This one is Mango. And this one is Berry. And these were the only three that they had at my store. So let's take a look at these. See what they look like. It does say, the instructions say, apply a generous layer to lips to moisturize and repair overnight. And I think, do they all say the same thing? Yeah. They all say the same exact thing. Yeah, so we'll try to open this one. I'm just going to have to destroy the packaging. There we go. So it's just a little glass container. And that's what it looks like. Ooh, it's pretty soft. So that will go on your lips very easily. But I thought those were interesting. I hadn't seen those before, so found 3 different kinds. I don't know if there's a 4th one hanging around, but gummy should be interesting. So gummy, mango, and berry. Alrighty. And then I found this absolutely adorable, it was in the Easter section, this little pen. It has the little butterfly on top. And then it has the little shaker. And then it's 10 colors, I think. Yeah, 10 colors on this pen. I just thought it was adorable. And then I did find these that are going to go in my car. Hey, Midnight. So I did get these BioPure Citrus Grove antibacterial hand wipes. There are 25 of them in here. So I'm going to put these in my car, or I might take them when I go to convention just to have something in case I need them in my backpack. All right, then I picked up this Sassy and Chic electronic nail kit. I have seen these before at my Dollar Trees, but I haven't purchased it, I don't think. If I did, I didn't like it and threw it away because I don't have one. But it's battery operated, 2 AA batteries. It has a cuticle pusher, buffing tool, and a shaping tool. And it was in pink, so I did pick that up. And then I think I mentioned in one of the other hauls I was looking for the tan trouser socks. So this store had them, so I picked up 2 pairs or 2 packages, and there are 2 pairs in each one, so that means I have 4 now. So they are women's sizes 6 to 11. So I have those. And then I did pick up some stickers. I thought these were really pretty. It's wedding, but I make wedding albums, so I thought these would be really pretty for a wedding album. And then I found some VO5 items. Oops, things are trying to get away. All right, so I picked up this hair texturizing treatment, VO5, with zero frizz technology. You put this on your damp hair, or you can be used on dry hair to tame the frizz or refresh dry ends. So I did pick that up. And then they had little packages of this. Which one was it? Here, let me find the right one. This one. This scalp conditioner with zero frizz technology. They had the smaller packets of that for $1.25 each, or you could get this big bottle for $1.25. So I opted for the big bottle for $1.25. So this one you put in your wet hair, lather, rinse thoroughly, so you use it basically in the shower. So I did pick this up. And then they had the smoothing shampoo and conditioner. Extra smoothing and taming, helps prevent breakage. And I got the shampoo and the conditioner. And again, it's with zero frizz technology. So I thought those were a good deal. So I got those 3 bottles. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you there. And then I did find out in my last Dollar Tree haul, I bought some of these and I didn't know if I was going to like it. They smell so good. They are very citrus, which I love. So I did pick up 2 more of the in-wash scent boosters, and then I have some others that are in another bag that I'll show you. Hey, Midnight. Sorry, honey, there's no room for you. All right, so I did find some new nail files. So they had this different, what do you call it? Different designs of these smaller ones that have the little cases. Don't mind Midnight, I'll just go right on through. So I got these strawberry ones, which I thought were really pretty. So they're the smaller ones, and they have their own case. But they also had this, which I had to get because I am in Arizona. They had a little cactus nail file, and they had some other shapes too. that I didn't get, but I just thought this was so cute. It says professional cactus shaped nail file for smoothing edges and shaping nails. So picked that up, and then I did pick up. Sorry, Midnight, I need to get under you here for a minute. There we go. Thank you. I picked up this rapid dry top coat to help the nail polish dry faster. So I thought that was a good idea. And then I picked up a couple of these little books, and I'm just gonna. I don't care about the design on the cover. These were the only 2 they had. I wanted the paper, so I did pick these up. I think the coil thing that I bought has the same spacing, so I can just remove the papers from these journals to use in other journals that I'm making. So I hope I might be able to use the coils, who knows. So I did pick those up for that purpose. So let me get some of this stuff out of the way here. All right, let me grab another bag. Oh, well, this is an exciting bag. I just picked up 2 of these Tidy Bowl that they go inside your tank, so they hang from, so you don't have like the little, they're not pills, they're tablets that you can put in to make the water blue. These just hang from the tank, so I thought these might be better than the tablets, although I do use the tablets on occasion too. So I picked 2 of these up. I don't know how much they are. I've never priced them at like Walmart or something, so I don't really know if they're a good deal. I'm assuming they are. All right, let me grab another bag. Honey, I don't want to hit you. Okay, so we'll go with this bag next. All right, so I did find the Blue Citrus fabric softeners sheets, so I did pick up 2 of those. And I also found the laundry detergent sheets. They didn't have the fabric softener or the laundry detergent sheets at the last haul that I had, the last store that I went to, so I did pick up 2 of those. And did I pick up another laundry pack? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, got those. Put those aside. All right, so this one has quite a bit in it. I found some condiment cups with lids. So I thought that was nice. I make my own ranch dressing, so sometimes it's nice, like when you're having wings, to just have this little container to dip them in. And then I picked up some makeup brushes. This one is a foundation brush, but I picked it up because, of course, it has the pink. So I don't know if it's like a shaker or if it's just glitter inside. Trying to open it here. It's just a glitter, but I really like it. It's pretty. Look at that. What do you think, Midnight? So that's it. That's a foundation brush. Is that a toy? All right, so that was the foundation brush, and I also picked up some other brushes, which I think were probably in here somewhere. Yeah, here's one that's a powder brush. And then there's one more somewhere here. Oh, and I picked up another condiment. Sorry, Midnight, honey, it's not a toy, honey. Sorry. Picked up another condiment pack. And then I found this eyeshadow. This is, I have no idea how to pronounce this, La Mercerie All Eyes Pressed Eyeshadow. But I just liked the colors in here. Oh, don't step on that, honey. And then I did pick up another pair of the Ioni tweezers because I really liked these tweezers. So I wanted to have a backup. And I did pick up this laundry stain remover stick. So it says, wet the stain with cold water, then apply the stain remover stick directly on the stain. Rub gently to remove the stain and wash as usual. And it's a pretty good size. It's heavy too. It's 2.5 ounces. And then I picked up this nail treatment. It's for strengthening your nails from LA Colors. And then I did get some more eyeshadow. This is another palette. It's called Smoky Browns from Beauty Intuition. And I really liked the colors on this too. That's kind of shiny. Let me see if I can open this up. So that's the palette. I just really liked those colors. I'm more of a natural, neutral tone person, so I really liked those. All right, and then I picked up some microfiber scrubbers to wash dishes. I picked up 2 packs, one gray and one blue. They don't have exciting colors at Dollar Tree, so picked those up for dishes. And then I found at the checkout some playing cards, and they had Jurassic World, Friends, Star Wars, and I think they had Peanuts, but I'd already purchased the Peanuts for the friend of mine that likes Peanuts. But let me open these up so we can see what these look like. These are Star Wars. So that's the back of them. That's really cool. I like that. And it's the old Star Wars, not the new one. Oh, I like these. They have different designs. I could do a Star Wars journal. I like these. These are nice. For $1.25? I've been getting cards off of Etsy that are or not Etsy, Temu, that are $4 and $5. So yeah, this is a great deal. I like these. I didn't notice if any of them are repeating. I remember that scene. Yeah, the original Star Wars series. All right, really nice. I like those a lot. And let's see what the Friends one looks like. I think I've said before I watched Friends, but I wasn't a huge fan. I just thought it was a funny show. But I know people are really addicted to Friends. Oh, these aren't as fun. They're not images of the characters. They're just drawings of things on the show. These are a miss for me. Yeah. Not as fun as the Star Wars. All right, let's take a look at Jurassic World. See what that one does. Ooh, that's the back of it. That's nice. And these are nice. Okay, I like these. Nice little dinosaur pictures. Trying not to get the glare from the lights. Yeah, these are really nice. I don't know if you want to see all the rest of them, but yeah, those are nice. So the Friends was a bust, but the Jurassic World and the Star Wars are really nice. Love those. All right, still get 2 more bags. Let me put this stuff back in here. All right, next bag. I did pick up, I mentioned it in my last haul, I got the citrus infused glove, and I did pick up the citrus infused exfoliating bath cloth because I do like really like the smell of these. And then I did pick up also, they had coconut, so I picked up the coconut scent one glove. I didn't get the cloth for this coconut one. Oh, and I did pick up a second one of these VO5 hair texturizing. All right, so then I picked up some stickers. Oops, there's another one of these. So I picked up 3 of them. Unless there's one in the other bag. I picked up 3. All right, and I picked up, my last haul, I had the Cookie Monster, Big Bird, Elmo, and I did go ahead and get Abby, too. So now I have Abby. And I found these stickers that I thought were really cute. They're wax seals. So this one has bees and butterflies on them. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's try that again. There we go. So bees and butterflies. And then this one doesn't have the gold color, but it's, I don't even know what that design is, but there's some that say hello. And then, I don't know what these would be considered, but they're really pretty. And then the third one I picked, I think they had another one I didn't get. But this third one has shells, all kinds of different shells. So that's really pretty. So I'm sure I will find a use for those. And then I did pick up some Mickey Mouse stickers for the activity packs for the kids for my craft fairs. So I picked up 2 of those, and there's 96 stickers in each. And then I did get a Mickey jumbo crayon that didn't have the price on it. They had more that did have the price. It's so annoying that they built the prices right into the packaging. All right, and then they had at the Dollar Tree that I went to, and I've seen other people that have hauled Dollar Tree say the same thing. They had the vinyl 2 for $1, so these were 50 cents each. So I picked up 2 pink, a blue, and a green. And then I did get 2 of these big baskets because you never know when you could use these. They come in handy for a lot of different things. So I picked those up. All right, and final bag. Oopsies. Come on. All right, well, that got stuck. Somebody had opened one of these. They're the collapsible containers, and I didn't notice the others weren't open. I just thought that's the way they were. But I got this one, and then I realized this one is actually sealed. But they're these little collapsible containers, and they're really easy. You just pull them up, push these things down, and it makes a little basket. They didn't have pink. I wish they did, but they had white, maybe blue. No, they had white and gray. Those were the only ones. So how do you put this thing back down? Oh, there it goes, all by itself. Look at that. That is cool. That's nice. It's very convenient because you don't take up a lot of space, but they're there when you need them. So I did pick up 2 of the white ones. And then here's the fertilizer spikes that I said I picked up for the tomato, daisy, and sunflowers. And then here's another sticker pack that I got. It's travel related. So I just thought that was really pretty. And then I picked these up. I don't usually get the note cards, but they were the pink Western. So I thought they'd be really cute with the paper I picked up from Hobby Lobby, the Disco Cowgirl. Thought that was be really cute. And then I picked up this as a watering stake in case I do get a basket to hang outside. This would be a really cute way to keep it watered. And here's another one of the makeup brushes. This one is called 2-pack eyeshadow brushes. So I got the eyeshadow, the foundation, and the powder. And I did get a laundry pack, the pods. It was just in the last bag. So I have got plenty of the blue citrus because you never know if they're going to keep it, if it'll be around when you run out. So it's better to stock up. All right, 2 things left in this bag, and that's it. So I did get this cleaning gel I use it for inside my car, especially in the little cup holders. So it's a Gunk Getter cleaning gel for those hard to reach places, and it smells like peach. Peach scent, it says. But I like this. It's pink. I like that the gel is pink. All right, and then the final thing I picked up was this little guy. He's called a squishy toy, but he's just this little orange guy with all these little stringy things. So I thought that was really cute. I was going to put it in one of the little bags for a coworker that likes orange. So little fun thing to end with. So that was my Dollar Tree haul, my huge Dollar Tree haul. I mean, that was a lot for me. As I said, I got a little carried away. So thank you so much for sticking with me and watching. Please like if you liked it, and please subscribe if you like these types of videos. And thank you so much for watching. I do really, really appreciate it. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.